On this episode of RV Homesteader, I'm going to show you how I remodeled my RV bathroom. Stay tuned. New toilet in. Oh God, that was so much fun. You can't believe how much fun that was. And then all of this linoleum I had installed. I'll move the rug so you can see it better. I'm just trying to protect it. I'm getting too messed up. I'm probably going to have to caulk a little bit more around in the corners. And then I'm actually going to install where that mirror is. Woohoo, hi, there I am. There's a mirror there. Woohoo, I'm hiding. And that's going to be a cabinet there. So I can actually put my toilet paper. The main thing is I have removed that mirror. Look, you can't see me now. That mirror was actually really heavy. So I'm actually glad to be rid of it because I'm going to put a lighter. Well, the mirror's going to be on a cabinet door. I took the light down. I haven't undone it yet because I'm actually plugged into power, and I know you can take it apart without getting shocked, but knowing my luck, I'm just going to leave it alone for a minute, and I might get somebody to unhook it for me. I'm going to take that door down. And I don't know, it's kind of tight, but if you can kind of see the space that's here, where that mirror was, I'm actually going to put a cabinet there, like a little medicine cabinet. And I'm actually going to put a new light fixture up here above the cabinet. And I'll probably put like maybe a little light underneath the cabinet for some light for washing my hands. And I'm going to take all this out too. I just don't know how long it's going to take me. As you can see, this is just like, it's really just like falling apart. So I'm painting everything inside white because I'm going to put LED puck lights in there, and it's going to just make it easier to find stuff in there because the light will reflect off the white inside there, and it just make it brighter and just cleaner and easier to see what's inside. Painted the cabinets and put handles back, and I painted these all in here. I painted that, put the handle back on there. Well, put new handles on these. They were old. So the next thing, oh, and I've marked where I kind of want the cabinet to go here. And my next process here is to take out the sink and faucet so I can put some more of the blue pine as a countertop. I wanted to cut this out, but I can't because they've built this little part of the cabinet on top of the countertop, so I can't cut it out. So I'm just gonna have to build over it. So I wanted to show you guys something. It was something I just kind of found out by accident. I am trying to cut out this hole for the little switch panel in the RV. And as you can see right here, the jigsaw started completely, it's focused, crap. The jigsaw started just tearing up this bead board. Even though I cut these little corner holes with the drill and kind of made a starting point. But as I went along, it started tearing the whole bead out right here. It's on the back side of the panel, so hopefully it won't be so noticeable. And after I paint it and stuff and caulk it, maybe it'll look better. But what I started to do is I broke the surface of the bead board with a box knife, very sharp blade, be very careful, just so that when I use the jigsaw, it tends to, leave this, the surface unmarred on this side. Okay, we'll see how it actually goes when I'm done. But that is what I found, and I thought I'd share that with you because that seemed to work out. It's not perfect. There is a little bit of bumping here, but it's not like tearing out like it was here. I mean, I was totally afraid to do this because it was just coming out like crap. So, all right, I just wanted to show that. Well, I did find another little trick. If you keep the blade on the outside edge, if you keep the outside edge on the left side of the blade, it tends to be a cleaner cut. As you can see, I bunged up part of the bead in the middle there. So again, I'm gonna have to caulk that, make it look pretty with some paint and caulking and hide that sin. So just thought I'd share that. Also got the sink and the faucet removed so I can start on redoing this countertop. I'm gonna lay some blue pine over it so make it look nice. I'll have to cut new holes for the faucet probably. I'm not going to worry about the sink because it's actually going to sit on top of the blue pine, so I'm not going to worry about cutting that hole out. So it should be pretty well straightforward. We'll see. You know, all I was going to do was put a cabinet in, paint the cabinets, all that good stuff, but nope. Once I got into it, I was like, nope, I just got to finish this. Just make it look nice. So it's done. So that's what I'm doing. So I put the framing together on the new medicine cabinet. I still have to put in the just the covering here, so it's obviously stuff doesn't fall through. So I could probably fit toilet paper up here and some smaller stuff down here, and I'll probably put my big bottle of shampoo and conditioner in there so they don't fall over during transit. And I can, if I had do it just right, I can leave the pumps hanging out here, and then I can just like pump into smaller containers to take into public showers. But yeah, that's what I've got so far. And I've got these old cabinet doors from this RV. Most of the cabinet doors here, well, all the cabinet doors were real wood. But as you can see, some of them were pretty well cracked or messed up, warped or something, so I ended up just painting them to make them look better. But these ones I had taken out, and I was just going to throw them out, but come to find out, they will actually fit that bathroom cabinet perfectly. But I think I'm going to take these to a glass shop and see if they can't remove this middle panel and put mirrors in both of them, and then that would be perfect. That would make my day. This is a bowl that I bought at a thrift store for I think I got it for like $1.50 or something like that. A really nice bowl. That's gonna actually be my sink. So I'm gonna take this to a glass shop, probably the same glass shop that I'm gonna take those cabinet doors to put mirror in, and see if they'll cut me a nice little hole to put the drain spout into. And then this is gonna be my faucet, which sits down in there. So I don't know, that should look pretty nice, especially on top of that blue pine. That'll look really pretty. I love that blue pine. So I went ahead and cut out the wood panels out of these cabinets, so all they have to do is pretty much just put glass in there, the mirror. I probably should have let them do it. I didn't do a super great job, but well, I used what I had to do it, just because I thought I can do it all. So I did, and it's not really beautiful, but at least at the back side, front side doesn't look too bad. I'm going to go ahead and paint these. I probably should fill in these holes first, because I think I might move the handles down to the bottom. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. More work. Oh joy. Okay, well, I sanded them anyway, so they're ready for paint. Well, I ended up cleaning up the cabinet doors really well to accept glass in the panels. I ended up sanding them and using a box knife and kind of cleaning up. They're not perfect, but they'll do the job. And they actually look pretty nice. Yeah, they're hand painted. They're, you know, they'll look good once they have the mirror in them. Oh, and I'm not really done with the countertop, but got the pieces cut and placed in the spot there. I marked the holes for the faucet, new holes for the faucet. I still have to make the hole for the sink. But yeah, that's where I'm at. So everything's coming together. Put one coat of polyurethane on the countertop. I'm going to put several coats on it to give it a glass-like finish so that it's more waterproof, and then I'll caulk all the edges. The new toilet paper dispenser is installed, and the shelving is now installed in the cabinet. Oh, I think I'm out of focus here. So that's all in there. I still have to paint everything. And the doors are ready to be picked up, so I gotta go pick up the doors tomorrow and install those. And then hopefully I can get the sink done. And button up this bathroom after the polyurethane is done. I don't think this is gonna work. Uh-oh, somebody forgot to measure correctly. So, there it is. Whee! Yep, that was a nightmare. I ended up having to cut the back side of the cabinets down a little bit because I did not account for all the space that I need for these new hinges. And when I put them up, I realized that there was a big gap in the top, so I had to put another little piece of board underneath and paint it white so that it would hit against something here and there wouldn't be a big gap up here. So, dang, I'm glad that part's done. Now I just gotta paint the inside of the cabinet. It's in there. I haven't peeled that thing off yet, but it's in here. I don't know if I should peel it off now or wait, because I know I gotta like put some caulk around there or silicone or something. So I don't know, but it's there. Hey, it's there. Whoopee. Now I'm gonna have to dry this out probably after each use just to keep the water, because the water won't go all the way out because of that little lip. But it's just me. I don't care. So look, there it is. Doesn't that look great? Still have to silicone it in, but it's not a big deal. It can be done. And there's the mirror. I still have to get the light fixture to go up there. It hasn't come yet. It should have been in the mail already. But, yep, it didn't come yet. So, alright. Of all the girls you could have spent time with, thanks for hanging out with me. If you like what you see, please subscribe and don't forget to ring my bell. Until next time, I love you. Auf Wiedersehen.